here. A lot of guys pushing up to take this AO. We got a mix of some AT, snipers, general riflemen, and they are moving up to take on what I'm going to throw at them. So we'll see what we can get. Quick things I want to add, there's already some fire going off. Looks like it's at this patrol boat here, speedboat minigun. He is staying just out of the range. He's taking heavy fire and already bailed out. There goes the boat. Is he a sniper or he lost sight of him. He is staying just out of the range. He's taking heavy fire and already bailed out. I forgot to mute myself on the... There we go. Alright, anyway, he's in a bit of a predicament, but he's going to move in, get on this hill. Interesting choice of insertion, but hey, if it works, it works. Moving back over to this main group. What do we got? Alright, some guys getting on the hill, getting eyes on. I like it. It's like a Spar 17, a good choice for a gun, but yeah, that AO is going to be crawling. Going to just throw in a quick batch of reinforcements, not to mess with them, but more so just some simple insertion. I'm going to have the rally point be up here, and we're going to put an LZ right out in the open next to this Marid for cover, so we'll spawn them right here. Yeah, nice unarmed aircraft, RTB, and here you go. Looks like a Taru 5-seater. Got it. Open boat. So that's going to come into this AO. We have another chopper, Ghost Hawk coming in, bringing reinforcements. One just dropped down. Another guy. Now here's the thing with everyone assaulting from the same angle. Missile just went off. I think that was part of the ground team. There is an explosion out. They've hit a vehicle. Good job. Yeah, again, Samuel, it's supposed to be something else, but, you know, we'll take what we can get. Meanwhile, now we have this Taru coming in. But anyway, the good advantage with having everyone coming at once, another rocket going in, hits that BTR, is, yes, you have everyone, you know, slightly close together. You have medics close to if anyone gets casualties. We only have one medic, though, so that's a bit to be concerned about. But if priority targets such as artillery or airstrikes start coming in, you can quickly find yourself having a lot of casualties, especially if you're tightly packed like that. So I'm curious to see. Looks like they are going for that chopper. I'm waiting for someone with a missile launcher to try to get a shot ready on it. Looks like we got one trying to run up. This Taru is trying to drop in reinforcements. These guys gonna open up on her? Yep. Hitting into the rock. But now she's gonna land a little far. So have a Ghost Hawk coming in. Paratrooped unit. There it goes. That thing has touched down. These units are trying to move up to get a better angle on her. And she's away. So we have some drop-down reinforcements. Another chopper out in the distance just flared. Paratrooper is landing near where that other guy had to bail out from the boat. There's a lot of people firing at that chopper now. A lot of fire coming in on this AO. And it looks like this team is running into trouble. There's a flanking group. This guy has a, I think that's the 6, yep, the Magnum. This group now getting the flank on him. Taking multiple shots from Tommy, it looks like. Now we have this group situated right here. Some more reinforcements dropped down, but yeah, they did have a casualty with an RPG. But this is what our AO is looking up to be. We had a friendly fire. Failure to PID, that's always the worst. At least he apologized. Another rocket went out. These two guys are situated right here. Good shot. It'll be nice to see if they utilize these rocket launchers. Yeah, people moving up, cleaning up this group that came up to flank. Meanwhile, there are Greyhawks in the air as well, but a nice stream of units coming into this AO. Another rocket just went out, going very wide. Takes out, looks like a Tigris or a BTR. There's still a Quillen and another Tigris roaming in this AO, as well as a static BTR, but not another Quillen, but still plenty of units to still deal with. I think now we should bring in another chopper and have it. Oh, there's Zeus glitching out. Hold on. There we go. I think we'll just have it send up units, try to use this little ravine as cover. I think we'll put this to spawn over here. We'll just drop another chopper in. Just from the looks of it, it's going to be an Orca, another 5-man team. Drop in a bit danger close. Thought I just saw another rocket move in. Possibly going for this, that's an MRAP over there, but don't see an explosion. Still a large amount of casualties. I'm hearing the thumping of a mortar. Cheeky. Very cheeky. That's going to give him some additional fire support to use. Meanwhile, it looks like that medic that came in is already down. They're getting flanked from units in the forest right here. Oh, ain't that just cinematic? These guys need to be careful, though. There are units at their flank engaging them. Now we're gonna have this Orca come in. Someone's already firing at her. Moving up from cover to cover, I like it. Again, needs to be extremely careful because he's taking fire from this flank, and I'm not sure if he notices yet. There they go. Auto rifleman engages him. Taking shots at this forest. Another Orca dropping down again. That mortar is absolutely caking the AO, which is great to have. Hopefully it's inflicting massive casualties to help even out the AO between the players and the enemy AI, but I still see a lot of shimmering of units just running around. This chopper's trying to find a good spot to land. I think he's going to try it now. Wondering if an auto rifleman's going to try and unload because there's 5 more units getting out right there. That'd be a bit of a turkey shoot. Surprised they're not directly engaging the chopper. We usually have at least one guy with a rocket or an auto rifleman try to engage, but this guy already, he might be engaging down. We got another guy pushing up. Definitely a few guys, though, making excellent use of cover-to-cover tactics. And we do still have a medic up, still getting people, so that's also good. More reinforcements dropping in. There's that 5-man team earlier, already getting mowed down. And that mortar firing more shots again. But I love to see it at the angle of the players, you know, a little modified third person, a bit closer, but to see it from what they do definitely helps. And I also love seeing the fact that pubs are able to organize themselves like this, moving cover to cover, branching out into two groups, just hitting everything they see. I mean, just like that, instant. Then his battle buddy, as he moves up, gives him Overwatch. I mean, good God, pubs are fucking inspiring. That's why I love these public servers, because you can either have really casual guys just running around, or you can see stuff like this. Let's take a look at the map right here. We have a Greyhawk coming in, two Greyhawks. Flying high altitude. Most likely they're going to bomb something. Another rocket goes off. Aiming for this BTR, but it hits the fence. I'm going to move him up. So he's firing right at this Ghost Talk driver that's playing it very risky. But he's definitely catching vehicles' attention, so there's some missiles going off on him. He's trying to flare. Takes another hit, and he's going down. Now these guys got to be very careful, because this BTR... It's not a BTR, it's just a frickin' Marad. My apologies. Let's see what it does, because I see him running up on that hill. They just need to get an AT specialist on him, whoever was firing on him previously, or just avoid it. Not really seeing anything. Alright. Maybe they'll just avoid it then, which honestly would be the best strategy, because I'm seeing mostly riflemen. Is this guy actually gonna... What any rifleman could do is if they get about 10 hits, especially with a 7.62, on this thing's turret, it essentially neutralizes it. That's what I always try to teach people. For any MRAP or, you know, turrets of this size. I did just see a Greyhawk. It looks like he's ordered to take out this vehicle. That's another avenue of approach we could see. Not sure if it dropped the bomb. Have my little eagle indicating I'm watching this area. We also have... I hear it. That Greyhawk, but we also have Ghost Hawks dropping in reinforcements very quickly, which is always nice to see. Yep, so the Greyhawk is right above me. We have these units already pushing in.
All call signs, we have a helo down. I repeat, we have a helo down.
Right there. But we have these Greyhawks lining up to make passes, but no one's dropping bombs. Someone is taking pot shots, probably Droll. He needs to aim for that turret, though. Because even if all these wheels go out, the crew's gonna stay in. Hold on. Oh, he's lining up a shot on Droll. He was moving. Droll needs to be incredibly careful here. Because I can assure you, this thing will mow his ass down. He knows it. I'm gonna be nice and pull this unit back. I mean, they are getting reports that units are now breaching this area. So I'm gonna send them back here. And again, we have this frickin' Ghost Hawk pilot flying right over the AO, taking heavy fire from a Kamish that's still down. Yep. Takes a missile hit. His main rotor is out, his tail rotor's out, and he's gonna crash right in the ocean. Okay, it's not supposed to explode like that when it hits the ocean, but we'll take it. And now we have chopper pilots actually coming up and landing here. Looks like that Greyhawk exploded, but now we're seeing a small front coming here, and it's going to flank. We have this drone also up calling out contacts. Looks like it's trying to mark this, yep, that BTR. Also looks like, yep, oh, that was either a missile or a GBU. Droll's still okay, but this thing has exploded. These units are all... Ah, shit. Now there's a small issue. If these guys see red smoke, they're gonna need to run. I'm gonna change up my waypoints a bit. I'm gonna spawn 2 choppers. But I already hear those Scorchers firing off. Yep, right here. One of them goes down. Ah. Cake this area and kill. Took 3 guys. Jeez. These guys... Honestly, you don't want to be up and about because of shrapnel. You want to get prone and just start moving away. This is actually kind of interesting because right at the rally point I have set, they are now caking this area beforehand. That's a very interesting AI to AI tactic. Who was that? That was with a frickin' compat launcher. That's well played. So the 5-man one, I do see a full boat over here. So 15 units. Let's see if you can swat this. Looks like some explosives went off right there. Team kill though. So I have them over here. But they were neutralizing the cache, that's what. Alright. Will they hit this one? He missed. Very close, but he missed. We're seeing a lot of heavy fire coming up on that hill from something. Looks like GMG fires of some sort. Possibly, yep, from that Merid. I'm sorry, geez, the frickin' MRAP. Has a 40 mic turret, I bet. Yep. So that's now suppressing that hill because of those missiles. Will they be able to line up another shot on this, though? This 15 AI units now running around, that can literally make all the difference. Or they could all get shot up in a turkey shoot. It all really depends where everything is at the right place at the right time. But I think this chopper is going to be able to drop its payload and then get out. Here we go, we have a trickling of units. Now she's flying out. These units are now going to follow over here and get to this rendezvous point. But holy crap, that GMG. Okay, I was looking at that at a funny angle. These guys are all still okay. That's good. But meanwhile, all of these units have pushed around. Looks like they're looting each other's bodies. Looks like that drone was also shot out. Not good. We also have this Hellcat coming in. They have a drop LZ for parachutes. Drill needs to be careful. You don't want to push too far into AOs by yourself, because you can easily get outflanked if you're not looking. I think Drill saw his prey. But his prey also sees him. Trying to line up a shot past that bush. Puts himself out in the open. Now the AI is going to try to shoot him through the bush. Pops a nade. Right on him. Gets him. Good kill. Now it looks like we have this chopper coming in. Gonna drop some additional units. One of them dropped a little too early, but looks like he's still okay. Yep, just 2 guys. Very nice. Very nice. Now this BTR just slammed that chopper. Otherwise, looks like they're all okay. I'm hearing that 40 Mike my car fire some more rounds. Tough spot. I wonder if I can push this guy up to try and give local fire support to this team. Yep. Good. Looks like we also have Greyhawks doing some passes against those Scorcher batteries. Good stuff. I can't tell. Are these guys...
We have a helo down. I repeat, we have a helo down.
There's the enemy Hellcat coming in. This guy definitely taking some shots from some sort of marksman, probably from that group of 15. They also have that MRAP right there. Some distance explosions as well. Another Ghost Hawk. Looks like it's heading to the side AO. This guy's gonna make a landing. So we have some AAF troops now on the ground. Not really much else is around. I mean, bulk of units over here that are gonna push through. These guys will definitely clean up these. But just the bulk is right here, and then a smaller bulk over here. That's where the rest of the action's gonna be. Missile went out. And the launcher sound, that might have actually been an RPG or that Titan, but this is definitely down. I'm hearing that BTR open fire on something. Looking up, so probably that Greyhawk. Curious to see if it dropped a bomb as we have some incoming fire. It's definitely an RPG. Yeah, this BTR is still okay. Like he's just gonna keep moving around. Fair enough. Looks like he's actually trying to get into some sort of position to hide. Not a bad idea. Now he's gonna turn around, alright. Do have this Greyhawk flaring. Took a missile hit, but it's still okay. Wow. That's unexpected. That fucker's pretty durable. Now the BTR is trying to engage it. Trying to lead a shot. a game of cat and mouse as the BTR desperately tries to kill it before it can drop a bomb on her. Definitely missed that opportunity. I mean, that is just gonna drop in the frickin' water. Funny looking explosion. There's still one bomb left on her, though. Another explosive. Just trying to follow that, definitely was trying to follow something, but might have just been going for infantry kills, seeing as there's a lot of dead ones around. Overall, though, we still have quite a bit to deal with. Now this BTR, it's out of ammo, so now it's just using its machine gun to try and swat it. That's going to be a bit fruitless. Let's move on to some other parts of the AO. Yeah, had to cancel the PvP op because I pooled everyone, and I was only told 5 people were probably going to show up. And I went through Steam and asked everyone, and they said, eh. So, fortunately, we're just going to have to do it next week. So this is what we got. Not bad. It's been a bit interesting to watch, because sometimes these can turn into Charlie Foxtrots, but we have a good example. Medic tried to crawl up to heal somebody, but he's down, so now he's going to die as well. Gonna drop one more group. Someone actually managed to snipe him out of the fucking car. Nice. Got one more group I'm gonna spawn in. Looks like an orca from here. And we'll leave it at that. Oh, we also have Stee in here. That explains why vehicles have been blowing up. He's a good player. This BTR using his machine gun trying to get Pillager over here. So he's staying low. He does have an RPG and the capabilities to take it down. This BTR is going to keep on its patrol. Keep taking everything out. We have this orca coming as well. Wonder if that auto rifleman firing will reline his shot. Just mowing down some idle infantry. Yep, there he goes. We still have this group of infantry staying prone at this makeshift AO to cover it. Very nice. We have some more units dropping in. Heard him take another shot from this ghost hawk coming in with a gunner. Trying to engage her. Surprised his BTR isn't looking that way. But I think it would be safe to say that, my apologies, that AO is pretty much depleted of units, so we'll just have these guys trickle in and take out what's here, and then move on to the next one. Looks like he's just waiting it out. Distant explosions. Not a good sound to hear. It looks like we have some artillery firing in that direction. I don't see any red smoke over. Oh, God. They don't notice. They are moving up, but they do not notice this. Well, this should be interesting. They are making a run for it. But is it because they're just trying to get to this area, or is it because they saw the red smoke? Nah, it's definitely just they're moving up. If they saw that, I can assure you they'd be running a bit harder. Now, this is a bit tough because a sniper has started engaging this area, but... Yay! Memory leak! Yay! That was fucking random. And of course, that's what we join in to see. Some idiot. Ah, of course. Of course. Let's look back at this AO. It looks like all of the units that came up in this initial wave are now dead. We're just seeing units trickle in from over here. We have a Quillen moving around. I see the BTR. It's a burning wreck. That's great. And I think I'm going to recall these units and send them over here instead. Just manage these waypoints a little more differently. Because we have this to worry about. So I did just crash, so I'm gonna mess around a bit. We don't have a window. There's a guy right there staring at me. Okay, I don't know how that didn't kill me. I'm flying right around the Rossi with him. Just gonna try to hide in the smoke.
Check.
Crap, crap, crap. I almost got away. Good enough. And he's finishing me off. He's taking shit from my body. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now, is that gunner dead or is he still alive? Because I'm thinking... might drive him in just to try to provide some local fire support. Oh, and just immediately... Okay, well, I guess I can't because he just immediately wanted to bail out. Oh. Apparently I'm blind as a bird and a bat, and however the fuck that phrase goes, but that's okay. We have what looks like a crewman with a carbine. Try to pull him back. I do hear distant choppers. Yep, definitely bringing things back and forth here. It's an allied unit. I'm going to put my weapon on full auto here in case they decide to spray at me. I'm not gonna try to kill him, I'm just gonna try to mess with him.
Half! Sarbos! Jello!
There's just so much work to do, so little time. Oh! And there was a guy right in front of me. Apparently there's also a GMG MRAP still up, but I don't see it. Here, let's try this again. Yes, it gave me the driver. Oh, pff, you idiot. Are you guys okay? I think I killed him. You're just gonna stay there? Okay. Fuck's sake. This thing is heavily fucking damaged. A lot of dead guys. This rate, we're probably just gonna try to Hail Mary it. I'm already taking fire from an auto rifleman. Get that turret up. And my turret's down. Well, shit. Well, shit. Okay. Tap. Tap. Ugh. I can't get out. It won't let me get out. I want to try to steal it. Everything is red or frickin' orange. Thank God my fuel isn't. You'll never take me alive. Hey, how you doing? Da dun. Da dun. Dun 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 dun. I'm surprised no one's been able to shoot me out of this yet. Just gonna go for it. Pop. I even injured myself. Ah, there we go. Did we just have a chain reaction? Yep. That was beautiful. It always ends in either a massacre for the player base or something just funny as hell like that. Beautiful. Alright, we have some red smoke. This might not end well. They're still talking about, but it's down. Yep, now this AO is secured, so most of the units are going to despawn. Looks like Pillager saw the red smoke. He's given a wide berth. Not sure if Tommy saw it, but he's definitely stepping away. There's the fire coming in.